Hi, my name is Corbin, and here is my video explaining the contact management system. So, first, I'm going to show you some of the classes we have and explain how I'm using aggregate objects in those classes. The first class is a name class. It just contains the variables of a name and the getters and setters for that, as well as show name method and some friend operators so that I can print and so I can see out and see in a name object. Very similar address has variables for an address, just object of address, also getter, setters methods, and then a show address method, then methods to print that out. And then the first class that uses aggregate objects is the contact class. The contact class uses an aggregate object of name as well as an aggregate object of address. So what that means is it stores a name object as a variable as well as the address object, and then as a few other variables too. One is a very cool one, a identifier variable that in the constructor right here, I use the method set identifier, which uses a public variable of total count so that every new context is created, it ups the total count and then sets the identifier as a total count. So auto increments an identifier for every single contact, which we use in Contact Manager. Contact Manager is using composition. We store contacts in a vector into Contact Manager. Then we have vectors with that, and then using the get contact method, we use the ID using the identifier in the contact class to get whatever contact matches that unique ID, which is auto incremented. Now to go to the main. First, we load the contacts from an already saved file that I created in the contact manager. Then I'm going to create a new contact to that contact manager. Then I will show the get contact method right here and print that. So see that all runs. First, we pulled up all the contacts we had loaded, showed all the contacts, and you see this is my contact is the same contact here because that's the one we got. Then print that one again, and then we saved it again. And we can see the updated saved one here with 5 contacts right into there. So that is the explanation of contact management systems, which these aggregate objects, composition, and yeah, thanks for watching.